Hey, how's it going, y'all? All right, I'm back at you again. 2-minute fit tips going down, okay? But this one is going to be a little bit longer than 2 minutes, all right? I'm sorry, but I'm going to give y'all as great answers as I can. And yeah, there's going to be time for a Q&A. So earlier this week, I asked everyone to send in questions and hit the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video, and I would try to get back to all of your questions. A little bit more of a surprise, I'm going to be having these Q&As for the next 3 Sundays. So if I don't get to your question, next Sunday I will, and I'm going to try my best just to answer them to the fullest here so I don't take up too much of your time. And we're going to spice things up a little bit, all right? So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be picking questions out of a hat. All right, so questions are being pulled out of this hat here. I'm going to go on ahead, answer to the best of my abilities, and move on to the next one. All right, so let's jump right on in and get ready for this. First question, we got lean beef in place of chicken, question mark. So how I'm going to answer that one is going to be, okay, beef is not bad for you, chicken is not bad for you, but you should never be swapping out chicken completely and only eating beef, even if it's really lean beef, all right? Too much red meat is not going to be the best for you, so just keep that in mind. Yes, you can do half and half, you can do red meat every once in a while, but completely swapping chicken for even lean beef is not the greatest for you. Try to get a really good balance on in there. Good question. Next one. How can I lose belly fat and midsection fat? All right, really good question here. A simple answer, I want you to focus on losing body fat and weight in general, and that will definitely help you cut down on the belly fat and the midsection fat as well. Just focus on broad weight loss. Next question. How much did you weigh before compared to now? This is about me. All right, so before any of this in fitness, I weighed around 135 to 145. That was in college as well. I started off fitness 2013-ish, so quite a few years ago, and now I'm sitting around 205. I'm usually around 195, but I'm a little bit heavier now. Good question. How many exercises per body part should we be doing? This question is also really good, but again, it depends on what muscle group. For me, if I am working out different muscle groups, I like to do at least 2 to 3 exercises depending on that muscle group. So let's say, for example, I'm working shoulders, right? So I'm going to be working with some overhead press, I'll be working with some lateral raises, and I'll be working with some Arnold press just for my shoulders. Some muscle groups, I only do 2 exercises. So I would say at least 2. Next question. I know I might toss them down on the floor all quick. All right. When did you start with fitness? I would say maybe late 2013 is when I started with fitness. Next question. How many rest days should I have? I would say around 2 rest days. 2 full rest days or 1 active recovery, 1 full rest day. We need that rest so that the muscles have time to recover. That's another awesome question there, one that's really misinterpreted a lot. Next question. All right, what do we got? I'm stuck with weight loss. What should I do? From there, it's a very gray area and broad question. I would say first thing immediately would be to check your sugars, and if they're high, cut back on your sugars immediately. And I would say work on tracking your food, counting your macros, all right? And last but not least, lift weights at least 3 to 4 times a week to help you get over that little bit of a hump. Next question. Any order when doing upper body workouts? For this one, for what I do, say if I'm working upper body and I'm doing like triceps, right? I'm not going to work my triceps and my biceps right on the same day because those are both attached to my arm, going to be very fatigued. I'm not going to get all of the work and all the concentration that I want out of my bicep workout because I'm focusing on tricep too. So yeah, I would say there are an array of different orders that you can do things. Just try to stay away from doing like bicep and tricep right there, boom, boom, like working forearms and right to your biceps. It's going to be very taxing. Back and bis a good little order. Traps in your triceps a good little order. Things like that. Next question. How does weight loss generally work for most people? Okay, so most simplistic way to answer this one is when you consume fewer calories than you burn is what really gets weight loss into motion, okay? So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta be putting out more than you're putting in. If you're training really, really hard, you gotta be eating as well to keep up with that, but you can't eat really hard and train not so much. It's not gonna work, you're gonna gain weight. Next question we're gonna be working with is take on weight/muscle gain for New Year's resolution. Alright, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. If you know me, I do not believe in them. I think they're complete a bull, okay? It's fine to have goals, but New Year's resolution forces people to say, oh, well, I'll be better at this next year, and I'll keep screwing up now. I don't believe in it, man. So if you want to make a change, make it today, make it tomorrow. Don't wait till the new year. That's my answer for that one. Last but not least, kind of a gross one, all right? But they're asking, do you pee out fat? And the answer to that is unfortunately, well, or fortunately, yes, we do. A very small, minute percentage of our fat that we're losing is excreted throughout our urine. Next little tip, it's also let out through our breath, okay? So, I've kept you for long enough here. Those are some awesome questions. Next Sunday, we're doing the same exact thing. Keep the questions rolling on in. I love these questions, and I really want to help y'all on out. If you really like this video and you want to see more of it, please like, comment, and hit the red subscribe button at the bottom of the video. Don't forget, keep sending them questions. See ya.